want to share a story. I have a really good friend that she's been one of my closest friends. She's been on the show. In my book, she goes by Finn. In real life, she goes by Danny. But I went with Danny to the King Spa. It's a Korean spa in Dallas, Texas. And she told me, hey, Sarah, I think you'll really enjoy this place. It's got meditation rooms and whatnot. And then she told me about this area that is basically a Korean wash house. So you're talking about however many patrons are there. They separated male and female locker rooms. But I went to this bathhouse with Danny and I said, yeah, I'll go ahead and give it a try and go soak in the hot tub naked with these other women.
Right.
For me, it was one of the most healing things I have ever experienced because what I was surrounded by were women who were comfortable in their skin, and women were all shapes and sizes,
right?
All life phases. We had young girls that were perky and, everything was still firm, and older ladies. I saw C-section scars. I saw plastic surgery scars. I saw, people with cellulite. I saw people that were fit with six packs. I mean, every shape and size imaginable. And I'm in Dallas. So we had, most ethnicities represented in that area as well. And we sat in the hot tub and we laughed. I didn't see anybody judging. I didn't see or hear anybody making rude comments about anybody else's body in that space. People were there for cleaning and healing themselves physically and in their soul. It is still a place that I love to go to for refuge when I start feeling bad about my body, which is going to be probably a lifelong struggle because this isn't just an issue in the Mormon church. The way that society views how a woman's body is supposed to look is toxic. This bikini culture is unrealistic. And so for those of us who have had babies and eat chocolate brownies on the weekends and don't have that perfectly fit, airbrushed, photoshopped body, we can be really, really hard on ourselves.
Yeah, the Nagowskis call it the bikini industrial complex. I heard one person say too, maybe a little bit of a squirrel, but I don't think so, the idea that if women stopped buying any kind of makeup or all that kind of thing, all these things that are pushed on us by media.
Skincare, makeup, cosmetics.
For 48 hours, there would be a huge impact on the economy in the United States. And, whether or not that's actually true, I don't know. I'm not an economist by any means. But just the idea that there is so much that women particularly are taught that they have to have. They have to have it. I remember one girl I was 16 years old. I went to pick up this girl for a date, and her older sister came down the stairs and was completely crazy that I had seen her without makeup. And I'm just you're 17, 18 years old. Oh my gosh, right? And fine, if you like makeup, fine. Right? I don't have any issues with people who want to wear makeup, but the idea that you cannot be seen without it, it feels like you feel your value as less if you're seen as less beautiful or whatever. And I just hate it because it takes away from the natural value that a person has.
Right. Well, and I remember being, in this Korean spa where we are all, we're all wet. You can't get into the spas unless you've taken a shower. So none of the women are in there with makeup or anything on. We are all we were all in our natural state, having a wonderful time, small talk and enjoying. There was one lady there that was, she wasn't laboring, but she was definitely ready to start laboring, and she was trying to relax and get labor going and whatnot. And it was such a beautiful experience to be amongst a group of women who did not perpetuate body shame.